Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We are also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebar2go.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today we have a special show being recorded at the ABV Barrel Shop, where I'm talking with Carrie and Justine, who are here for our 3rd year anniversary. Hey, how's it going, gang?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. You guys are excited about doing a show this morning.
Yeah. Yes. Super excited.
It's like a pop quiz when you go to school. It's a pop podcast.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just like, oh, we need to do this, right?
I'm just glad you didn't make me do the introduction.
Oh, no, yeah. I know you like to work off the script.
I probably could have done it.
All right, well, we'll have you do the outro then. We'll see how you do. Unscripted. Oh, she's already trying to think what it is. So, yeah, we'll see. We're going to test you.
Yeah, okay.
So it should be fun. So we're going to talk a little bit about your adventure, what you're doing here, and all that kind of stuff. We'll get to most of that after the break. I want to talk the first segment here about your trip down, because you did some things on the way down here, right? So what did you do?
Yeah, we took a little detour from Michigan. Instead of coming straight here, we stopped in Louisville, and we went to the Green River tasting room, the Bardstown Bourbon Company tasting room, and then Buzzard's Roost.
Okay. Okay. What do you guys think? What was your favorite? That's tough, right? They might be listening.
Oh, wow. I mean, we kind of drank too much at Green River.
Uh-huh.
So we didn't drink when we went to Bardstown. We just purchased swag. But Green River was great.
That's cool, right? It's a newest one on Whiskey Row, so that's kind of cool.
They have a really nice setup. The bartenders were all really nice.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Cocktails were amazing.
Cocktails were, really good.
And obviously you've been to the distillery too, so it's kind of got that cool thing where it has kind of a historical look about it, but also kind of a modern look. Have they accomplished the same thing in the Whiskey Row?
Yeah. It looks pretty similar to this distillery when we went in March. And it's really they did a very good job at carrying it over, so it's kind of seamless.
Yeah. And then they've got that fill a bottle thing, but it's the bottle's a decanter, so that's a pretty cool thing too, right?
Yeah, that's cool. We didn't do it, but
you said there's a spigot out of the wall that you filled it with or something?
Yeah, behind the bar they have the little display set up, and the decanter is like a little ceramic round with a little handle on it, like your moonshine jug. And on the wall behind it, they have a barrel head, and it has 2 spigots on it, and it looks like you can pick which spirit you want.
So probably maybe a bourbon or a rye, maybe something like that.
Yeah. But they were filling it right out of the spigot.
Did you guys see anybody fill one up? Oh,
no.
I saw that one bartender was finishing one.
Okay.
While you were
busy.
Oh, I was wandering around.
And did you bought a bunch of merch there?
So we went there because I wanted the new cocktails in a bottle that they had.
Which are really good.
Really good. They have the Rye Thai and an old-fashioned one.
Okay.
And so that was why we originally were going in there. And then we ended up getting those plus
their new single barrel.
Their new single barrel that they released for the 4th of July it's the tasting room only. And then I bought you an old fashioned.
Yes, you did. So I appreciate that. Yeah. So that's cool. I look forward to tasting that, and maybe we'll crack into that tonight. That'll be a fun thing. Yeah. And did you taste the other one too, the Rai Tai?
Yes.
Yeah, it's good. It kind of tastes like a pina colada-ish. Like
Tiki-ish.
Yeah, tiki cocktail. Yeah.
That's cool.
They're very reasonably priced too. I think the Rai Tai was $29.99, and the old fashioned one was $34.99.
Okay, that's cool. And you saw Bourbon Celebrity?
We did.
Yeah, when we our last stop was Buzzard's Roost, and Jason came in while we were sitting there having a cocktail. So we chatted with him for a little bit, and then I bought the Ambassador pick, and then had him sign my bottle.
Sign the bottle. Okay. Did you get Tatum to sign it too?
No.
You should have.
I should have.
She's the future of the organization.
I know. I should have. I didn't think about it.
I got her to sign the first bottle she ever signed.
Really?
Yeah. I got to keep that.
Yeah.
I already opened it to start drinking. I guess I shouldn't have opened it, but
it's meant to be drank. First autograph.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We just go back down
it's
there.
Game used, So now you look at the provenance of that bottle. It was bought by me. And Tatum signed it. I have video of it. It's out on the YouTube channel. And then I drank out of that bottle. I mean, this is going to be worth some money now. It's probably worth even more than I opened it and had some pours out of it.
Yeah. Kind of like, did you do the same thing to her the first time you made me sign a bottle that Steve Beam, when he was up in Michigan, he signed that bottle of Minor Case Rye.
Right.
And then you had me sign the bottle. So I have a bottle of Minor Case Rye with Steve Beam's signature on one side and my signature on the other.
That was a classic. Yeah, Steve Beam was very impressed. He was glad to have you on there. So that's cool. But all right, well, we've got something to drink here. What do we got, Justine? What do we pick? Second District, right?
Yes.
From what distillery?
MB Roland.
MB Roland.
You didn't even give me the bottle.
I didn't. So I as I asked the question, I quickly saw the deer in the headlights. So I thought we better work around this. So yeah. So Second District, it's the new product from our friends at MB Roland. So this is the latest thing that they've released. It's the first time they've done a bottle and bond with their recipe. Now, they have another bottle and bond called Barker's Mill out. You may have seen that, be like, they've already done that. But that was kind of a different situation. They had a contract customer, said, hey, this is the recipe I want, and then kind of backed out after they'd already made it. So they're like, well, we'll release it. It'll be our product. We'll do that. But then they wanted to make one with their own recipe as well. That's what this is. So let's give it a taste. Cheers.
Cheers.
That is nice. Very nice. Little fruity notes on the palate there. A little spice at the back. So
a little kind of cigar-y, tobacco-y on the back end too.
Yeah, very nice.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, good stuff. Pick one of those up. I forget what they are. We sell them here. I forget. Oh, it's over here. $50. $50 is the price for that. So yeah, pick that up if you get the opportunity and you see one. They're out there. So rolling in distribution where they have distribution, which isn't everywhere necessarily, but if you're in a market where they are. And
I think we actually have them in Michigan.
Do you?
Yeah.
And I think they might do online stuff. I mean, I know a lot of them try to do it, so it may or may not be available online. We'll have to see. Yeah, check their website. All right, what we'll do next, we'll take a quick break, and then when we come back, we're going to be talking about what you two are going to be doing on this adventure now that you're in St. Louis. We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of Executive Bourbon Steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your Executive Bourbon Steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your Executive Bourbon Steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com. And now, back to the show.
I'm Jess Rubin, and I've got a cold. You are listening to the Bourbon Daily.
All right, everybody, welcome back. It's Steve, Carrie, and Justine, and we're here at the ABV Barrel Shop. We're before the store opens up here, so it's kind of quiet here right now, right?
Yeah. Quietest I think I've ever seen it.
Yeah. I assume it's going to be quiet, other than if someone just comes in that isn't a ABV Barrel Shop regular. The regulars are all waiting until Saturday. I mean, it makes no sense for them to come in. They're all going to be here, and there's some incentives to buy bottles, so they don't want to come in and buy a bottle now when they can buy it on Saturday and get credit in the drawings that we're doing and stuff. So
you mean nobody's coming in for Foolproof Friday tomorrow? I can't even say it.
They may be.
I definitely don't need to be drinking Foolproof. This is my first drink of the day, and I'm already stuttering.
Yeah, they may be coming in for that, but we'll have to see who makes it in. So probably Evan for sure. I'm not sure who else. We'll have to see. Some of them may be standing. They're afraid that if they come in, they'll buy a bottle. So that's the problem.
Well,
just
right
tell
now
them they can't.
There's a lot of bottles to be.
Yes. It's kind of a mess right now. It's because we don't have a lot of space, and we have these big plans for. We've been saving extra boxes. That's normally we have a certain level of boxes, then we get rid of. We know we're going to have a ton of people buying that want boxes, so we've saved extra. So those are kind of all over. We got the couch from next door in here because we have designated drivers, people who want to drink liquor or anything like that. That'll be coming on Saturday, so we put the couch in here so they have a place they can sit and just rest while someone's over drinking at the festival itself. And and then just other things. We're going to have a sidewalk sale, so all that's inside right now. It'll be out on Saturday morning, and this place will look much better. But right now, it kind of gives me anxiety, actually, because like all the stuff there's like, oh, we're going to have 150 people in here. And it's like it's not ready, but there's some things we can't do. Like we'd like to even set this room up that we're in the barrel shop side. We can't do that because we have an event Friday night. So we got Demetrius Kane's going to be here releasing a barrel pick. It wasn't well thought out by us. We shouldn't have done it. Well, we like the idea of there are people coming in from out of town. We give them something to do on Friday night. So that was our idea up front. Now we're kind of dealing with the consequences of that. We can't really set this room up until after that event ends. So it's interesting. So we create some unique problems for ourselves. But
I'm pretty sure the last big event that you had scheduled here, you also had something scheduled the night before.
I know. We got to quit doing that. I think we said when that happened last year, we were like, we'll never do that again. And then it comes the next year, we're like, oh, let's do this. It'll be fun. And like next year, we're not doing an event the Friday before. There's no way. We can't.
Just block it off now.
So, yep.
Put a hold on the calendar.
Yeah. So, we got like there's a back corner of the store that's like cordoned off, and there's stuff to sell there. But if someone comes in, we'll have to get it for them. We'll send Darren on an exploration to see if he can find whatever they're looking for. So, Yeah, that's kind of the stuff we're dealing with at the moment, but it's going to be worthwhile. This event I'm so excited about because last year it was a huge. You two were both here. You know, it was a big deal last year, but we sold about 2/3 of our tickets that we had designated to sell. This year we sold out and then oversold a little bit. We were like, we think we can definitely get in 5. It's like we're still well under the fire code. We want to have everybody have a good experience, but let's open up 5 more tickets per session. That's 20 more people throughout the course of the day. But so we're in a very different situation than we were last year, which is crazy. So it's a testament to how much fun people had that this one sold out like that. So really cool. We got people wanting to come in, or hey, can I still come up? And we're like, you can come up, but you have to stay on the barrel shop side. So that's pretty interesting. So you two will be involved in that. You're volunteering at that event. Carrie, you're going to be working behind the bar with Darren.
Yep.
For the most part, we need 2 people behind the bar because it's a very busy day. And then the second thing is Darren gets pulled in different directions too because he's got responsibilities with customers and finding things and jumping over on that side at some point. So, if a customer's looking for something and they can't find it in the shop, Darren's going to have to jump. So we need 2 people behind the bar.
Holding down the bar.
Yep. And then Justine, you've become our expert now on the vault. We've had 2 events where we've opened up the vault, and you've been at both of those. And so that's your responsibility. This one's going to have a little bit different twist. Last time it had multiple bottles. You had to give like a little ticket. I want this one. Here's the ticket for that. This time we're only doing 1 of each bottle out of the vault, and there's only 8 or 9, I think, maybe 9 that are there. But you also have to pour too, so you're going to be pouring the peanut butter cream. So because it's our brand, we didn't want a whole table for that. And we're like, we can do that. So that, and those go in disposable cups, so people don't put it in their Glencairn. So.
Cool.
So you get some added responsibilities.
Well, I poured at the last one.
Did you?
What'd
you pour?
The Demetrius's release.
Okay. So you have experience.
Yeah.
A good pour.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one's a little bit different. That's a cream. We didn't want to put it in there, Glenn.
Right.
So you got like a trash can set up there and all that. But I think it's going to be good. We're doing a special on that too. That's normally $24 for festival. It's going to be $20, which is cheap. So, I think we're going to blow through a lot of that at that event. It's kind of a no-brainer to grab a bottle of that, particularly because you got the bottle count that gets you tickets for the drawings. It's like, I need 1 more. What do I get? Well, there you go. There's your answer. Boom. Mm-hmm. So, so very cool. And, we've got a lot of other bourbon celebrities in and stuff like that. It's just going to be a fun day all around. Today we got a little mini adventure too, right?
Yeah, we're going out to Demetrius's place and try to make it back in one piece.
Yes.
Amy has said that she could make it there by 6:30.
By 6:30, okay.
If we need
That's our backup
driver.
plan if we need a designated driver.
Yeah, if we're all blitzed.
Hopefully it's not that bad, but we'll see. Demetrius always, he has like a set number of barrels, so let's try this, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh, you guys should try this. Well, you never say no.
No.
So next thing you know, it's like, whoa. I lost my sea legs here.
We may have to sleep in the parking lot for a little bit.
Yeah,
I've heard there's a nice shade tree.
There's been many folks from our crew that have done that before. So that's kind of the adventure for the day. I think we plans to go out to dinner tonight. It's a pretty cool place you guys haven't been to before. So looking forward to that. And then Friday, we're going to be working in here. That's going to be the day. We're going to get the other side because there's nothing going on the speakeasy side. And then the goal will be just kind of get the shop going, and hopefully we'll see some folks in, and just a regular day working at the shop. And then we have the event Friday night, and then help flip this place over Friday evening and get ready for Saturday. Darren just walked in. What's up, Darren?
Hey.
He looks confused and scared.
Not as confused as I was when I pulled on the parking lot.
You're thinking like we're just here for a little bit. We're not going to be here, so we're going to be leaving. But but I had some stuff I wanted to go over anyway, and we also have to record another podcast after this. So, you know how many shows I have in the queue?
0.
Wow. Tomorrow, I don't have. Well, this is a show that'll be on tomorrow. So this is as close to those live as we get. So we're going to record one on Demetrius's. We got the other one we're going to record. So. Yeah, got to get caught up.
I told him that he needs to go around and do like live interviews.
Interviews
on Saturday.
I could do that.
Like
Get some people and just throw them up for show. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I could do something like that for sure. I could use this thing that I've got, so it's my microphone. So
It's a handy little gadget.
it is. It's not bad. So that's Friday. Then Saturday will be the big event, and then Sunday it's back to Michigan. Any adventures? Any stops on the way back planned?
nothing planned, but I mean, we're up for anything.
Yeah.
We drive by a sign and we're like, hey, we haven't been there before. Let's check it out.
You usually do hit something on the way back, so I'm sure there'll be something there. So, yeah, you're just casual about that stuff, huh? You know, I always have to plan things out.
We used to when we used to take our bourbon trips or just any trip. We I think it was a few years ago. We both had time that we had to use or we would lose it.
Right.
Yeah.
So we didn't know if we were going up north of Michigan or coming down to Kentucky, and we just waited until the morning that we were leaving and you want to go north, you want to go south. We decided to go south, and that was when you could just show up at distilleries.
Right.
So on our trip down, I literally planned out what places we were going on a napkin, and we just winged it.
You can't do that anymore.
No.
Yeah. I mean, you can go into the places, but as far as going in and planning getting on a tour, forget it. You have to plan all that out in advance.
I think that was the trip we even booked the hotel room when we got to Louisville.
Yeah. We just literally winged everything.
That's usually the only thing I have is where I'm staying, whether it's a campsite or a hotel room. That's what I know, and then I'll figure everything else out.
Yeah. We're lucky in that we've done all of this kind of stuff, and it's not, hey, I'm going to be going to Louisville. I don't know when I'll ever be there again. I need to see these things. We're just kind of going. It's if it happens, it's great. If not, that's okay. We'll do something else. So, yeah, we're in a good spot on that kind of stuff. So, well, there you go. Sounds like a fun adventure. Glad to have you guys here. We definitely need your help. You should have brought another friend, actually. We could have found one more. We'd have been in really good shape. But, we'll be looking for people out on the streets today. Be like, hey, what do you got going on Saturday? So,
We'll work on that for next year.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can find a third to bring down with us.
There we go. That'd be good. All right, on that note, we'll wrap this one up as we always do by talking about where people can find us. Carrie, we'll start with you. Where can people find you?
I am on Facebook, Instagram, both Carrie Ann 917.
Carrie Ann, is that the area code up there?
No, it's my birthday.
Okay. Well, that makes sense too.
And Facebook is Carrie Ann Seffernick Pierce, and you'll never find it because nobody ever spells it right.
No, I wouldn't think so. So, Darren, how about you? Where can people find you?
Oh, you can find me on Instagram at the Bourbon Adventures. Also, several days a week here at the ABV Barrel Shop.
Nice. Justine?
You can find me on Instagram at JA_Maze.
For me, I'm an easy guy to find at Steve Akeley, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. I've got a website, steveakeley.com. We've also got a company website. That thing's abvnetwork.com. Check the thing out. Everything that we do is out there. Also, come by and see us. The ABV Barrel Shop. We spent a lot of time talking about this place today. We'd love for you to come here and see it for yourself if you're ever in St. Louis, or maybe you just want to plan to come to St. Louis. You can do that. We've even got a deal at the hotel right up the street, $98. So check out our website. There's a hotel link there. You can book on that, and that would be awesome. Again, abvbarrelshop.com. Anything else to say before we get out of here, Justine?
I would like to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review that includes comments. That helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. Also, if you like what we're doing, please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
No, script.
That's word for word, too. That's pretty cool. All right, that's it for today. We'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow if we remember to record it. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Peace. Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing. The ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you are in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.